Here.
Leach.
Here.
Mennel.
Here.
Newman.
Here.
Terry.
Here.
You join me? Pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have no public hearing or any presentations. Anybody in the public like to speak? Come up here to the microphone.
Hi, I'm Carol Baker. I live at 1500 South 2nd Avenue in Morton. 2nd Avenue, South 2nd, probably when it was built, there was probably nothing at the end of it at Queenwood. Now there's at least 40 houses, apartment buildings, assisted living, row houses. Quite a few people live on the other side of Queenwood from off of South 2nd Avenue as it extends. I live right at the intersection of Kingwood and South 2nd. Between Jadewood and Lakewood, I would estimate there's at least 15 children who are under the age of 12, maybe more. Some of them are very young. Many of them are 7, 8-year-olds who love to ride their bicycles in the street. And there's cars that go down our street all the time at high speeds. That I've measured South 2nd, it is narrower than Idlewood. Idlewood has a 30-mile-per-hour speed limit. They frequently have electronic signs and police enforcement. I have very rarely seen any police enforcement on South 2nd. I'm here to ask that you do something, perhaps a 4-way stop sign at Maywood. That would at least slow them down. Slow down children at play, maybe a 25-mile-per-hour speed limit, electronic speed limit sign, police enforcement. I'm just afraid someone's going to get hit. And there's children out all the time, and they love to ride their bikes. And my grandson and my 2 grandchildren, 2 grandsons and a granddaughter live down the street. But between us, and they live at the corner of Jadewood, and I'm at Kingwood, and that's 1 block. And that 1 block itself, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's probably 10 kids. And then on the other side of me, there are more kids. And some of them are riding little electric cars out in the street. So I'm here to ask that something be done to slow down the traffic. One time I was pulling out of my driveway, I looked down the street, there was a car all the way at the end. They had just turned on Queenwood. I pulled out of my driveway, and all of a sudden that car's there beeping their horn at me for pulling out in my driveway, and that guy was probably doing 50 miles an hour coming down the street. And there's cars parked along the street. It's not that wide of a street, so I'm here to ask for some help.
Well, thank you. We'll have the chief look into that.
Thank you.
Anyone else? All right, the consent agenda tonight is approval of minutes, meeting April 7th, 2025, and the closed session, April 7th, 2025, and the approval of the bills.
Motion to approve. Second.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Blunier.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Newman.
Yes.
Terry.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Tonight, I'm asking for the reappointment of the Morton Business District Commissioners, Wesley Sutter and Nate Zeller. Their terms would be expiring April 30th, 2028. If we could have a motion.
So moved. Second.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Newman.
Yes.
Terry.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Also like to make the reappointment to the Morton Police and Pension Board, Doug Shaftnick, term expiring April 30th, 26, and Joe Worth, term expiring April 30th, 27. Do you have a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Newman.
Yes.
Terry.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Motion passes.
And that's all I have. Village clerk,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
village administrator.
I have one item tonight, Your Honor. I have the recommendations from the review of the spring tourism grants. We received grants from 10 different entities totaling $100,000 in request, and they were approved for $62,000 in grants.
Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Mennel.
Yes.
Newman.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Anything else?
That's it tonight.
Chief of Police,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Corporation Counsel isn't with us, Director of Fire and Emergency Services,
Nothing tonight, Your Honor.
Director of Public Works.
3 items tonight, Your Honor. First is item A. I'd like to ask for acceptance of bid for the 2025 miscellaneous concrete repairs in East Street project in the amount of $1,008,737.33 and award of contract for same to Knapp Concrete Contractors.
Do we have a motion?
Move to approve. Second.
This is under budget, and it's everything's listed in the budget packet.
Okay, any questions from the board? Call the roll.
Newman.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Next is item B. I'd like to ask for acceptance of bid for the 2025 mill and overlay project in the amount of $795,374.21 and award of contract for same to R.A. Cullinan and Son Incorporated.
Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Again, this is under budget, and all the streets are listed in the budget sheet. No changes to that.
Any questions? Call the roll.
Parrot.
Yes.
Blunier.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Newman.
Yes.
Motion passes.
And lastly is item C. I'd like to ask for acceptance of bid for the 2025 seal coating and fog coating project in the amount of $172,182.03 and award of contract for same to Porter Brothers.
Move to approve.
Second.
Any questions? Go ahead. sir.
Again, these are all listed. It's under budget, and this one, as opposed to the other ones, we'll be using the motor fuel tax funds.
Okay, any questions? Call the roll.
Blunier.
Yes.
Hilliard.
Yes.
Leach.
Yes.
Mennel.
Yes.
Newman.
Yes.
Parrot.
Yes.
Motion passes.
That's all I have tonight, Your
All
Honor.
right, village trustees, anyone have anything? If not, can we have a motion to close?
Move
To adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.